11:45 October 21st 2017. Apparently I had not measured this distance correctly. I had marked that spot to be the 18-meter spot. Silly me. This is the actual 18-meter spot. And also stretched the measuring tape to give me a more precise measurement, and the 9-meter mark was also wrong. This is the actual 9-meter mark, and the height of the pellet path flying over the cell phone, which will be put there, is not 125 but actually 105 centimeters. So I corrected that as well. I'm gonna have to aim the shovel, but not all around it. This spot, which is 5 centimeters higher than the actual measuring tape. This is now a more straight path that I just measured, and I believe that my previous measurements of the pellet speed and hence the energy of the rifle was wrong. Now, because I had put a shorter number of the distance in the app than the actual distance, I'm thinking that the energy given by the Chrono Connect app and the pellet speed was less than the actual energy, and that means that my rifle, my 22 PCPA rifle, is not capable of delivering 140 joules of energy, but even more than that, probably even 150. And I'm going to measure the pellet speed today after the modifications that we did to the rifle, and see what the actual measurement is. I'm going to be using ED pellets, 33.95 grain pellets, rather than the previously used Samyang 28.4 grain pellets. Terrible pellets, really. But the ED pellets are not only heavier, but also they have a much better energy transfer as per my previous experiences with the 18.1 grain ones. So I'm expecting the rifle to be delivering maybe even in the vicinity of 160 joules of energy, though the recent modifications might have actually reduced the energy of the rifle a little. We had to cut one coil of the hammer spring because it was a little too tough and hard to pull back the bolt. But on the other hand, we did add another spring inside the actual spring that we had put in there. So we are gonna have to really measure the pellet speed to be able to tell how exactly the rifle is going to perform. Yep, that's the rifle. I have not yet put it back together because I wanted all the glue to dry. This thing at the back of the rifle, this goes right to the hammer, and there are some weights on it to provide us with an even heavier hammer. And I had filled the reservoir to 130 bars the day before yesterday, and it's still holding that, so there's no leakage. My new rifle scope is here, a 4-16 by 50 BSA rifle scope. I believe that 4-16 by 50 is the best choice for hunting, because not only does it give you enough magnification, but also it does give you enough field of view. So provided that the eye relief of the scope and especially the pupil diameter is good, it's going to be a very good hunting rifle scope. I'll be using it on 16 mag. This is my new choice. We'll see how it goes. The wild boar skin is very well prepared and now being a very nice part of my place. Thank you for watching.